Okay, so this is going to be a practice seed we're going to be doing. Chat shows it. Chat doesn't want me to have fun. So this is a Link to the Past seed. Now this is a regular old Link to the Past seed. It's Enemizer. You just have to get 7 crystals, go kill Ganon. Nice and easy. Climb the tower, kill Ganon. It's normal. We don't have to go through escape necessarily. We don't have to do anything. It's open mode. Beautiful, right? Nice and easy. Ranges were supposed to be 10 minutes. Did I mess this up somewhere out there? That should be 10 minutes. Those are all 10 minutes. Like, those are colons, right? But the trick on this one is that all the enemies are being shuffled. Those are all colons, so it should be minutes, hours, minutes, seconds, right? Did I swear those were all colons on my screen. In the prediction. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yes, for the purposes of this, folks, consider those middle rows to be the full 10-minute range. I apologize for the typo. I mean, I can cancel it if you want and you want to give me back. If you all want to, if you really want me to, I can cancel it. But consider for the purposes of this prediction, any of those 2 middle rows will be treated as 10-minute rows. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of points come flying in for one of them. Okay, so now we fixed the prediction issue that I kind of screwed up. Let's go get ourselves going here with our Link to the Past. So the key issue here is that every enemy in this is now shuffled randomly. Which means I might walk out of Sanctuary and walk right into a roller that's sitting out there. I might, see other enemies in various places. The chicken hut might not have all chickens in it anymore. Things like that. Goal is find the 7 crystal dungeons, beat those 7 crystal dungeons. All bosses are shuffled too, and bosses are fully randomized. We may not see a Trinex on the seat. We may see 9 cold stairs on the seat. The other thing about this is, as part of all this stuff here, we are going, it is logical Enemizer, which means it is possible that, oh yeah, you're climbing to Eastern to go fight where the Armos Knights would be. And you get to the last room, and instead of having a red mimic there that you normally would be forced to kill with a bow, there could be a dead rock there that you have to sprinkle powder on or quake to kill. So there can be blocks like that in play. We'll see how this one goes here. Again, goal here is just to try this one as fast as we can. We do have some people predictions in play. Again, we are honoring them at 10-minute windows there for those who are, apparently I did a slight typo. But we're honoring the full 10-minute windows on them. That is what was intended. But let's get going here. Let's see how this can go. How fast can we do this? And away we go. No map shuffle. No key sanity at all. All dungeons will be just normal stuff. And this is going to be a totally normal... Okay, there's a ghost here. That's totally fine. Oh, you're a jerk. Random mimics on the world. 4 jumps. 4 jumps when we come from Sanctuary. 4 jumps this time. 4 hops this time. 4 hops this time. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Let's go to work. Take it back now, yo. Okay, so let's head over here towards Kakariko. Lovely friends. Hey, mostly normal guards. That's good. Let's keep it nice and easy here, folks. Nice and easy. Nice and easy lemon squeezy. Random guard that's... Oh, okay, that's fine. Go away, go away. Oh, you're not what I want to see. Sorry about the beep strats. Beep sweeps and the creeps. Even though there are bombs there, I'm going to leave those there for now. We'll get the beep stopped eventually, maybe. Lone Star. What's in this place? Lots of money. I'm gonna peek my head in here. I might immediately exit. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so we're not gonna be doing a chicken toss. I'm not risking it in that situation. Hey, Chuck, thank you for the luck. And hey, welcome on in there, Tharkus. Oh gosh, tons of money. That hut can be very scary in Enemizer. And there you go. We'll buy that one just for the sake of those who don't want to be hearing all the beep, sweeps, and creeps. Time. Jerk. If I had reproducible offense, I would bomb you. Oh, don't worry. Your alarm clock's coming back pretty shortly here, QQ. Oh boy, we got a hammer. That's interesting. Okay. Apparently Kakariko is Money Town today. Hey, thank you there, King Booty. Yeah, that ended up being a good one. We were able to stream here for a little bit, and went to had some dinner with my dad, and then got to see my mom, so it was good times. Why do I have the hammer out? We need bombs. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, that's actually okay, because if we run into logical dead rocks now, we're we're more likely to be able to kill them. Assuming we had magic. We're not going to wish that curse on this stream here, Kyuki. Totally we're not going to get a second sword here. Surely that wouldn't happen. Oh, gosh. There's snakes on that plane. Ooh. Let's go and pull on that tree. Apparently we didn't kill any. One for you and me. I think we have enough money for our seed. I will take the bombs. We will save and quit. I'll check out what's at Link's house and probably go down South Shore at this point. Although I kind of want to just do, like, you know... We're getting an opener. That's an interesting opener. Yep. Hey, you're going to dodge you. Oh boy! Do I get this feeling that I may not get out of this dam alive? I can see that there. Alright, I am not willing to risk my life against Lionel's for... Oh, this is gonna be ugly. No, don't leave them! There are a couple of enemies that were actually, like, in the code there, King Booty, that just, you don't find in vanilla. Yeesh. Oh, shoot. Really? This is not gonna go good. Actually, I just gotta enter and re-enter. Why? Why? Can you just stay? Thank you. But yeah, they put a few. There were a few enemies that, you know, I think the original designers had said, hey, yeah, we kind of want to have these enemies in the game. And then, well, they were like, oh, actually, no, I want that. Then they said, okay, you know what? Second thought, we don't really need that enemy, so we're not going to do that. Oh, boy. All right, do I feel lucky? I think we all know the answer to that question. And what am I going to do even though I don't feel lucky? That's going to be a fun one here. Okay, well, plus side, he wasn't so bad to dodge. Alright, so that one wasn't bad. That one's a little scarier. Alright, plus side bridge isn't so bad to cross. Okay, come down low. I love how the mud thing just climbed up on the land like it was nothing. Woo! Okay, $20 that we don't really want to see. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Wait, I can't actually go. Okay, let's just get on the land. Just get on the land. We don't have, mitts or boots or anything, or the moon pearl, so I can't really get through that. So we're just going to come up here. I probably should be careful about what enemies we're seeing. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, I'll take that, actually. Alright, should be okay now, I think. I don't think any of the super laggy things are here. I had one seed, as I was mentioning earlier, during the qualifier. where I literally, there were so many enemies on the screen that it despawned Zora. Well, it's not an instant game over. It just takes a very long time to put me back to where it might take me a long time to get me back to where I'm supposed to be. So it's, oh, it was so worth it. They readjusted it back that way. Eastern's a green pendant. Ow. Am I willing to do Eastern now as green pendant? I think I am. We just don't have a lot of stuff. That is a thing. Is this the right play? Probably not. It's good to know stun prizes things there. Thankfully, this room does not really have any enemies in it, so we don't have to worry about that room. 3 items are in here, because right now it's either Agana here, son of a monkey, or at everyone's favorite friend there. Now we can climb the mountain for 2 extra items. We can also get that Zora $20 that we were supposed to get. You go that way. You are not what we wanted to see. Now, technically, it might be possible for me to get to the boss. I don't know what the boss is. Oh, wait, I do know what the boss is. We just got a compass. Lambo. Okay, so that's a doable boss. It's not a fun boss in this situation, but it's technically a doable boss. Oh, gosh. Okay. So it could be the gloves was just enough to get us, you know, logic where we need to go. It could be that we have to go kill the boss to go turning green pendant. I'm not sure what I would do in a tourney race in this situation here. This is who I'm playing against. That's item 2. Are we doing well there, Grick? Going okay here? Hey, Flounder. Thank you for the luck. Time to go. Oh, once more. Down on the floor. Chickens! We threw the chicken to safety. We threw it over the Moldorm. I don't really know what the favorite game would be. I mean, it really can depend on the mood. I could be quite an RPG enjoyer, but at the same time, some of this stuff here can be definitely good stuff. Map uselessness. Boss is item 3. Let's see if we get to the boss. Let's see. We know it's Moldorms. So it's... Oh, not Moldorm. It's Atlamo. I just, for some reason, mentally switch their names around for some reason. I'm gonna get the Quake out, because this room... Alright. It should be... Of course you are. Oh, it should be. Got it. Okay. I was honestly scared of that room with the way it was going to open up. Didn't know if I was going to make that one before I got sucked in. We did. Cute. Okay. I'm gonna do... Go that way. Oh, hello. We're just gonna stand in the door for a minute here. Let's get the hammer out. Actually, I think I can put a bomb like here. It's too late. Really? How'd I miss you? Okay, you're down. And we got you. So there's nothing worth it here. Oh, G-Schmear, that sounds nasty. Was this the right play? Probably not. Did we just waste a lot of time after we got that glove? Probably. And survey says, you son of a monkey. I guess if I was in a race right now, I'd be really hoping it was a ped seed. Yeah, I probably should have in a tourney scenario there. I probably... we can back door to the... I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, geesh there, Mirror. That sounds nasty. Why are you doing this? Go away. Woo! This is scary. That was not worth it. Alright, we gotta go where the items are. Death Mountain has a ton of items. I mean, I can peek into... We could technically get to the boss in... We could get to the boss in Hera. The problem is... Vitreous is definitely an option there. Do I want to risk going in there and having to fight Vitreous? Or I could climb it and find Cold Stairs up at the top, and I can't kill Cold Stare. I don't know if I want to. Alright. So we're gonna go figure out what we need to do to beat the game. Or at least what the minimum requirement is to beat the game. We do check inside here. It's probably nothing. You stinker. Okay, so that's our waterfall. Actually, I kind of like those. But I'll leave them for now just because I can go buy more if I really have to. I think we peak bottom floor here. All right, what do we have to do? We do not do Skull Woods, and blue is Mire. Okay. And the other 5/6s are Pod and Eastern. Not Pod and Eastern, Pod and Swamp. Okay, so at least we know what the minimum requirements are for the seed. Alright, I think we checked the first couple here. I don't think I climb. I will take the bombs. There's only 2 items in the dungeon, by the way, and that's one of them. This has to either be small key or big key. I'm done. We're gonna come back here later. Right now, even though we technically could kill Vitreous, I don't consider Vitreous a beatable boss. I can't kill Cold Stare at all. Mothula, I guess, would be beatable. Argus, we couldn't beat. Sticker. One quick cameo by everyone's favorite friend, Twitch.tv Adirondack Rick. Ouch. Helmet Sword would be doable. We have bombs and hammer. Would be annoying to do the final kill, yeah. But... So I'm just considering briefly, even though technically it is logical for me to possibly be able to kill, we're going to treat it like an illogical kill currently. If that turns out to be our only option, we go climb and try to find the second item. Do you have a mirror? Let's just take this path. Blade is right. Yeah, Vitreous is also annoying because you sit there and the eyes come to you, but they always come to exactly where you are. I'm getting worried. I guess there's still Hyrule Castle front. Okay, shoot, we want to kill you. But we... Go away. But I don't want to kill you. Oh, crud, I can't stun you. Okay, go away. Oh, I really don't like this now. I think I have to climb now. No, Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Castle. Do Hyrule Castle. Don't be silly, Fred. This is a far easier path to a Moon Pearl than climbing for one. Well, it did have a red rod. Okay, so I do think we do have to make this play to in here. Well, it's either here, Agana, or it's item 2 in Hera. Who's here? Okay, this is a doable. Mom's there. Gosh. Yeah, there definitely seems to have some issues here, Strat. I agree. Mirrors, that's fine because of mirror. At least that one dies without... Oh, I need that, right. So the question is... So we ideally, I mean, I guess we're getting to the point where we can probably handle a cold stare if I have to. We have 10 hearts. It's a 50-50 about whether we have to. I think at this point. I mean, our blitz mode is Mid's Moon Pearl. Hookshot. Technically, that probably would be our blitz mode, because we know where the bow is. We get Mid's Moon Pearl, we can potentially get straight there. So either Agana has this, or we have to go climb Hera, which is also very possible. Or I've missed another spot again completely. I seem to do that a lot in Link to the Past randos. We have to go climb Hera. Yes, I want this health. They're really like an hour and 5 minutes, 13 minutes from home. Okay, well, I guess they're still in the water. If we get to the point where my family gets home, there's a slim chance the seed will end. Just so you know. Eh. Oh, I didn't hit the switch there. Whoops. Or I hit it multiple times. Grab this heart. Just in case I need the hearts to the boss, I'm hitting the switch. Alright, we've already gotten one of our 2 items. So we just get this and go. Okay, over here, grab that, just grab that. What's there? Wait a second. And it's on the boss. Okay. Well, on the plus side, Oh, it may not be on the boss. We could have to go down to the basement. Ew. I don't want to go to the basement. Did we get an octodorm? Or is that like a heptadorm? No, it's a hexadorm? Hexadorm. Hexadorm, come here. Well, we're about to get our key right now, probably. If I'm wrong. Crystal. We're not renting cars, though, there, Neo. Alright, note to self, this is Enemizer. This is Enemizer. Pay attention to this, because there's a non-zero chance that hiding on the switches won't do much for us. Case in point! Oh, yes, it is no. Hey, it is no. This time we learned. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. So now we have Dark World access. We can do a lot of things. Normally, I would just go straight to, you know, the area of Skullwoods, Thieves Town. I would like a little bit more weaponry if we can first. We do know that a hookshot is hard required for Swamp, so I'm not going to go in there yet, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get a vanilla hookshot. Wait, how are you, sir? Vanilla. And we're getting useless magic from you. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's our silvers. Okay. Technically, pod may be doable. I think I want to do these other checks first. Don't worry. Don't hug them, Fred. Really? Who leaves random fireballs just sitting under bushes? Moses. That's actually a really good one there, Flounder. I appreciate that one. More than I probably should at this point. Weeko, 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 weeko. Alright, save quit. Where are we going? I mean, pod is something that's calling me. Okay. So again, minimal blitz mode is hookshot as required for swamp and... Oh, jerk. Hookshot as required for swamp and for climbing GT. Mitts as required to enter Ice Palace, Turtle Rock, and GT. Just those, another sword, obviously, because we do kind of need to be able to damage Ganon eventually. That would be a Schrodinger. Ew. That is gross. But that's our Schrodinger. That is actually very gross. I want to bomb him. I just don't have enough bombs left in case we have to kill Lake Helmasaur. Okay. Alright, so this is a dungeon we have to beat. Ideally, we do front 4, boss, and done. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. Now, this is going to be a very scary dungeon with Enemizer. Again, we don't know exactly what's here. We do know it's a crystal. So again, sword and hookshot would be a Schrodinger. So we need to keep that in mind here. That's item 1. Also counting our items, because if we get our 4 items... Oh, that's 2 items, okay. Apparently I didn't pay attention. I zoned out. That was a room. Fairy? No. Well, we don't need sword anymore. We need hookshot and we need mitts. We need the sword for Ganon, but now we have the sword for Ganon. Let's actually kill you and give you a heart to try to fill up a little. I guess let's go see if we can kill this. We don't know if we'll be able to. They won't mention Lag City here. Take the key. Folks, we need an ice rod. We need an ice rod. I will still always peek my head in the front here. Now some people are like, you don't have to do that, Fred. Yeah, I do. Ouch. There's 2 items in this dungeon. It's fast if we get this here. Oh, we were actually being blocked from picking it up due to spawning rates there. That's why we're getting buzzed. Alright, so at least now we know what the boss is. I think we've gotten one item then, because we've opened 3 chests. So we have 1 small key. Oh, we have 2 small keys, right? We used the key. And so we have not seen an item. That's item 1. I'm out of here. I kind of wanted to check pet, but I'm out of here. That was cold stare, yep. I mean, technically beatable. Actually, probably slightly easier than the normal cold stare because you spin it, you can knock the buffs into the spikes, if I'm recalling my math, and that at least makes life a little easier. But maybe I'll try to beat Pod next. I think we walk down from up here so we check Pyramid Ledge. Although, again, in a tourney race, would I do that? I don't know. Yeah, also the fact that you have to... You'd really have to be careful with getting with your magic on lighting things there. Oh, wait, actually, we're here. Wait. Fred, mirror here. I have flippers. And we didn't get to check this earlier. And this is going to slip otherwise, so. That was so worth it. Spoilers, it was not. Okay, so Meridia is an area we do not want to go to because this is not a cross key. Apparently, Leaf and I will be having our first match potentially this weekend. I'm going to have to make sure that I can... Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Make sure I'm around for it. I should be. I'm also never sure. I'm not the one who plans out the social engagements of our family. I don't want to be told, oh, yeah, get out of the way. You have to be somewhere at such and such time. Ridley Dragon and I are playing our second race at 10 p.m. on Friday. Don't need that. Okay, see, I shouldn't have walked down there. Okay. Let's beat Pod first. Because I am going to want to check... Oh, gosh, I can check Ether if I want to at some point here, can't I? It's an out-of-the-way one. Because Ether and Bombos are both in Logic now with that Master Sword. But at this point, I think we have to start moving towards dungeons. We can only screw this up 78 times, and with Enemizer, we actually have to be careful. Especially taking a half-heart damage there. At least it's mostly a place that'll be crabby. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy it there, Neo. Alright, be careful. Okay, you're fine. It's like, I have to be careful. I know there's an enemy down here normally. Watch out, do not hug. She should grab bombs there. Mirror. Mirror. Watch out. Radioactive man. Stop it. Jerk. Whoa, there's a lot of those jerks here. Here, because they have at least fixed that piece on this branch, so that's a good thing. There was a thing that they originally set the mode to 100% locations. Not 100% locations. They set it, yeah, they set to 100% locations, which means that you were guaranteed that the big key chest could not have a small key in it. I didn't throw the bomb. Wow, my brain. Okay, we're gonna mirror from here because we don't have boots. 5 smalls in the front. Interesting. Okay. Guess what? Ow. Go away, please, sir. That was a little scary. Oh! Who's in here? Well, boop! We've gotten 1 item at this point. Okay. Was guaranteed an item we can't get right now, either. So, let me through, please. Thank you. Oh, what the poop? That's not good. Ow, go away. Go away. Go away. So things we have in logic: desert's open. Bombos is open. 1/2 of swamp is open. Sick Kid is open. I mean, that's a convenience. I think we have to go to desert, and I'm going to check while we're going there. I'm going to check Bombos. Again, Mitts and Hookshot and Ice Rod. Oh my. Put us into Blitz mode now. I'm not going to go into Swamp yet. We didn't get anything good out of Pod except for that bottle. I probably should have checked that bottle, but... Ow. They tried to hurt me. Do I leave the port? No, we'll just walk back from the save point if we have to. Of course not. Why would that have been our answer? No! This is gonna be a fun one. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Ow. Go away. Kind of just like the picture of that one. You hit the guy in the back of the head and he just like throws the spear forward. Like, hey, what the heck? Ouch. Oh, hello. Compass. Okay, do we care about this? It's blind. Okay. We probably can handle blind. Thank you for not locking this dungeon. Item 1 is, in fact, locked behind a boot, but we don't care because it's 300 rupees. We'll let the lovely skeleton doggy things do its thing. We'll come back here later. Fred, why would you do that? It's both items in desert. We can go kill blind now. But there's nothing that's going to... It's not going to be really any slower. Except, Fred, you're an idiot. I'll fix that. Yep. Maria nailed it. It's like a ocarina. We can just come back later on because we know it's literally blocking nothing. But you kind of need the thing to get back there quicker. There's literally a dungeon that can be beaten at any point, and the reason I'll hold off on it is if we have hookshot, or if we have boots, we'll beat the dungeon faster. Hey, Wildcard, welcome on in. I mean, to be fair, I don't want it, because if we have it, that means that we're more likely to have to pull head here. We know we can beat, technically. Well, especially now that we have the bottle. We can beat the ice friends there. I don't care about health. As long as we survive, I don't care about health. Ow. Remember the as long as I survive portion I just mentioned? Now we go back to our original plan of world domination. Alright, folks, if you happen to be watching on Twitch and you have any saluting emotes, get those ready. Because we are going to be saluting the bird, who is the word. If you are a follower of our channel here on Twitch, you are guaranteed to already have that. Otherwise, feel free to put whatever saluting emote you have in. Feel free to put your 07s in chat if you prefer not to do a specific emote. But salute away as we go. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to also put 07s in chat there. But we are not going directly yet. I have to talk to you. I mean, we're only 3 items away, and this thing should hopefully blow open eventually, right? Right, forgot. Can't hold up. You son of a monkey. Uh-huh. There's 3 items in this dungeon. We still can't get Enemizer, so... I mean, I could flute over there for 3 items to... Fred, this is the light world. Even though you like the Fairy of Awesomeness there. I like these friends. They are trying to help, and they give me bombs. Right, where's the last friend? There you are. The other downside to Enemizer. Certain enemies cannot be found. Hey, Trenton, hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the Doom. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of friends here. We're almost dead. Oh, that hurts. That hurts more. Okay. Let's go with a new strat here. Because I think that these friends... Okay, never mind. They're arrow droppers. They're not dropping much. Okay. We're going to do a new plan. The new plan is, since we're checking all the chests anyway... Let's do this to kill the friend who's on the ground anyway, so it's not going to do much for me. Let's quickly switch over to this so we refill our magic. Let's refill. No, I wanted to refill magic. Wait, I can get back in here. Oh, no, it's going to hit the switch again. Oh, shoot. That was bad. It's fine. It's fine. We made it through. Made it through. Oh, dang it. Really? Oh, shoot. Don't tell me. I was gonna say, don't tell me we're in a place where I can't pull that off. That's a map of uselessness. Yeah, problem was, the only one it would really affect would be the Hinox. Do I need to pull his tongue? Tiny shield. In Link's hand. Give me a heart, please. That did not go as I demand. Ed. Go away, please. Key. I haven't hit the switch, so I think I'm just gonna go to the normal path here. That worked out. Oh, well, I didn't know I was going to be able to bomb. M2. Have I gotten a compass yet? No, of course not. Why would I get the compass? Why would the compass not be... Why would the compass be easily accessible? I hit you. Can't dash, right? We don't have boots yet. Will this be item 3? Negative. Did you really just get iframes from the... Wait a minute. Did I miscount? I must have. I miscounted my items, apparently. I didn't even have to come down here. Boss has, the compass. Alright, I may have to use my potion. Unless we get a fairy somewhere here. This is not a fairy room. I think we're okay. Alright, we can go into Mire. We can go into Pendant Mire. You know what? Let's just go beat this now. We're literally here. Any further attempt to do it would be going out of our way. Like, literally... Lucy, what are you barking? Alright, we have about an hour to beat the seed. I know the 4s are hoping it takes us almost that much time to beat the seed, but... Jerk. Do you mind? Thank you. Right, I don't have to worry about getting beamed. I was like, wait a second. Take these, because this will get me... Why are you all barking so much? Oh. I wonder. Actually, with this... Forgot about this. With this seed... Oh, no, it's blind. It's blind. We don't need to worry about this. Never mind. I was saying to myself, okay, I don't really have to do this because we can just go get... You know, you're easier to fight when you're downstairs, down at the bottom. Time to go back up and go for show. You're easier to fight at the bottom, he says, and hits blind, kills blind, so that way blind stays up top. Back here, please. Thank you. This is either map or compass. This is map. Yeah. Crystal 2. 5 down. Oh, 2 down, 5 to go. I need to pick up a bomb right now. I realize this. I need to pick up a bomb or else I'm going to mirror bonk. I may still mirror bonk, but... There we go. Okay. Let's do this. So there are potential items in the back of Thieves' Town. I'm kind of putting those in the last choice option because I think they're ones that almost no one would voluntarily pick, even though I should probably at this point consider myself way behind on logic multiple steps wise. But I kind of want to follow these mitts right now. Come with me if you want to leave. Right, I forgot there are enemies here. Yes, folks, if you are interested in holiday sweaters, Holiday Monkey sweater is now available at the Tantrum shop there. Fun little design there. Ow. Also got a charity campaign we're going to be doing with Starlight, I think, coming up here pretty shortly. I just have to finish up the last couple of things for prepping for it. We'll do that for a couple of weeks here in whatever month we're in. Do that here in November, try to raise some money for a good cause like that, so. Let's go dodge the Lionels. Oh yes, Front of Swamp is also in play here too on this seed. Do I want to go into Swamp without a hook shot? That was lovely. So our options are swamp, front half, Thieves Town back half, knowing that we can't kill Trinex, or any stuff we can do here in Dark World plus the Ether Town. Which we might be able to. We may only be able to check 2 items. We may be able to walk the entirety of... Actually, we might actually be able to beat Turtle Rock. I keep forgetting that that's an option. We don't need this Ice Rod to beat Turtle Rock today, necessarily. You mean to tell me I could have had that this whole time? As soon as we got a Master Sword, I could have had that. Ow. Missed it by that much. Ouch. So we'll go beat this one at least. There we go. Let's see if we get ourselves an extra heart in the process here. Oh, we might not need the bombs. We might not need bows here. We need a bow here. Ow. What enemy was alive still in that room? Oh, super tall, I wonder. Oh, I'm just gonna say, okay, that's fine by me. I'm not complaining. Okay, so down, left, hit, come up here. Go use a trick shot over the corner. Alright, folks, feel free to cheer on your favorite Pokemon here. Which one will it be today? It's going to go in here real quickly. What will they be today? Do we want to go and see what will happen naturally? Will we then have to go flee as we get in and go towards monkeys? We're going to go kill the Monkula. Although there's no moths in here that can get us. Oh, stop that! Oh, that's not good. We're taking this for fight safe. We got the hat kill. Turned out Seadra was on the hill. We get the boomerang for Phil as we go in to go on the stills. Alright, we need an ice rod. An ice rod is... not stronger. Ice rod would be Schrodinger. We don't know if we can get the Turtle Rock. I guess it's a 1 in 3 chance right now we can get the Turtle Rock. Although I find if you do a good amount of clearing and you haven't found it yet, there's a good chance that that's the, you know, we got double medallion there. Alright, so dungeons we have left. I think I missed a... No, I've not. We've done 3. This will be number 4. Thieves Town requires the ice rod. We might be able to beat Turtle Rock without the ice rod. And we still have to beat... Hold on a second. What am I missing then? Oh, I'm missing a dungeon that I haven't counted in my math. Thieves Town. Oh, Thieves Town. Thieves Town. Oh, we didn't beat ice. Right, we didn't beat ice because that was a cold stare too. Right, I remember that now. It's like, what other dungeons did we beat? I feel like we did a bunch of them. It's cold stare. Oh, it's not cold stare. It was not cold stare. It was the opposite of cold stare. Oh, geez, turtle. Alright, yes, still just take this way. And thank you, Lana Bean, for teaching me that timing. I hit it just about every time now. Twitch.tv Lana Bean, she is absolutely awesome. A master of a lot of Link to the Past, including our friendly neighborhood. Cross keys of Doom regularly. Item 2. And we don't have... Let's play it. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, boy, nope, Schrodinger. Can't declare. Can't declare yet. Cannot declare yet. How did I dodge that from? Correct. Yep, we didn't. I didn't go up there to check that. I stopped when I got the bomb. When I got the hook shot. Oh well, that's convenient. Ah, minor details on boots there, Miria. Totally minor details, right? Oh, there's a lot of stuff on the left side, too. Alright, so... we can kill Trinex. Now we can go kill Cold Stare. We can go do all of Turtle Rock if we can get in. We've done everything in Ice Palace at this point, so let's just go... let's beat Ice Palace first. No, Murdoch. And actually, a fun fact, it's not guaranteed duplicated with 3 in GT anyway. It can be any... Oh, actually, I forgot that she did that. Oh, geez, that's right. Do you mind? It's always 3 that are not necessarily duplicated. You could get both in GT, the duplications in GT. But yeah, this flag set can have any, yeah, those things are evil. I will agree they're completely strat. This seed could, Trinex specifically, no. But you could technically have 13 of the same boss. There's a couple of bosses that cannot appear in certain locations due to size limitations and other things. So, Trinex is not a 13-able, but you could actually have 13, like Argus, for example, if the numbers really rolled the wrong way. Hera and Skullwoods and top of GT, I think, are the 3 that stop a Trinex, that can't have a Trinex. Oh yeah, Hera, Skullwoods, top of GT, I think, are the 3. Now, we did not see one of the friends last time, so you better not suddenly spontaneously show up. Okay, good. So I guess you could have 10 Trinexes on the seed. Eastern could have it. Desert could definitely have it. Pod could have it for 3. Swamp could have it for 4. Thieves could have it for 5. Well, heck, we proved Thieves can have it for 5 here. Six for here, 7 for Mire, 8 for Turtle Rock, 9 for Ice, and then 10 for the spot in the climb. You could potentially have that there. I think it's more of a case of strat. How are you hitting the heads, considering the fact that you've got the room itself that's already pretty condensed, and then, oh, let's add on top of that, you know, you can't really step to the side to hit the heads easily, depending on what the heads decide to do, because the heads do tend to stay to the side. Oh, Argus can't appear in GT top either. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that one. Yeah, actually, they get rid of the Ice Palace. Yeah, Ice Palace. You got the full size room for Ice Palace, so you can. Yeah, you can face ice Trinex in that ice room. It's just more of like I said, in Skull Woods. There's. Can you come back down, please? Let's go quickly. But yeah, I think Skull Woods just ends up being too small. Which I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I've ever seen a Trinex down there, so I'm pretty sure that one's right. Hey, guess what? It's Trinex round 2. Helicopter is, I think, only in, there's only Skull Woods. Because of the moving floor. But no, you could, again, Trinex can be in Ice Palace. It just can't be in the Ice Armos rooms. It's just more of the narrowness, honestly, of Skull Woods. I'm sorry, I may have misspoken. I may have said Ice Palace instead of Skull Woods. Skull Woods is just too narrow with the spikes and everything on the edge of the room. Ice Palace, you can definitely fight it, but Alright, let's go find out. Are we in Blitz mode? We're in Schrodinger at least right now. Well, actually, we won't know officially if we're in Blitz mode until we do the thing, I guess, technically, because until we get into GT and confirm, but... Like I said, I just don't think I've ever actually seen in Skull Woods. I do not believe I have ever seen... Oh, the Armless Knights get very weird in Skull Woods, yeah. Sometimes they'll just say, yep, I've gone to meet my maker right now. We'll just go upstairs first, because if we have Quake, we don't need to check things. I still might go through Hookshot Cave, because we know we can get our silvers. And silvers would be very nice if we run into a Vitreous anywhere. A fun fact, as we're about to wait in this here. Don't have to bonk it to get the ferry. Alright, that's another Schrodinger step. I'm still gonna go get those silvers. Let's get those silvers. No, get the silvers on the way again. We can handle a Viddy in here. We get the silvers on the way. So this is now Schrodinger. Do I even care? We're gonna get a magic refill before we get in the room. I don't care. I'm not gonna check. That's about to be a surprise. Folks, you can start putting your guesses in. Who do you think it's gonna be? We're not checking the map. We will find out when we walk into the boss door. Strat is hoping for some knights to show up. I don't know if he needs them to show up or not. Double small? Double small, okay. Not guaranteed. You have to get 2 smalls out. You have to get 1 small in the first 3. You have to have 2 smalls in the front 4. And a big key somewhere in the first 5. That scared me. Maria wants... Maria and Dragonfire... Oh, geez, they both want Moth. Who's one up here? Oh, you. Oh, you're annoying. Technically Boomerang killable, but we're not going to demonstrate that on this seed. We are not demonstrating the Boomerang kill on those Ice Armos tonight. Cute. Vanilla Big Key, we need all 4 smalls. So the question becomes, do I check Mimic Cave? I don't think I do. By the way, congratulations to the 4s. I'm basically sure at this point, it's highly... You're not guaranteed it, but it's incredibly probable at this point the 4s have this. I think it's pretty much guaranteed, actually. I'm thinking about how much time it takes me to finish out Turtle Rock here. And the fact that we don't have boots to, like, help us on the climb. I guess maybe if we get boots as part of the hunt for Key 4, maybe? Yeah, the 4s are the ones who doubted the most. We did 4, again, not official yet, because it's still 7.5 minutes, and as I said, there's probably a very slim chance if we got Big Key number 1... There's probably a very slim chance that we could climb, kill Ganon and everything Hey, Nilsson, hope you're doing well tonight. We did have to do that, at least. That's good. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Nilsson Alex. Oh! I don't even have to check laser bridge. Nice. Let's go. It is a seed that exists here. Ouch. It's definitely a seed that exists. It was a forced kill of vanilla moldworm, apparently, although you didn't find out until you got dang up there it was vanilla moldworm. To get a moon pearl. What the heck is that bumper doing? Let's see if anyone was right about who we're facing here. We'll prepare in case it's Trenix 3. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, I kind of wish I had the silvers now, then. Really? Get back here! Of course, it's a thing. Alright, folks. Due to a bug, there are 18 chests in Gan's Tower that can hold the big key on this seat. Feel free to put guesses into chat. So which of the 18 items potentially hold the big key that you are hoping for me to find? There is a bug due to key sanity logic. Or non-key sanity logic on entrance branches. No, bugs still, I mean, heck, we haven't killed any Mothulus. Those bugs are still very alive. Long story short there, Miria, because this is using the overworld branches that have key drop enabled, if you're doing your, hey, what's the most number of keys I can waste before I get to Basement of GT, it's 7, is what they think, to get to the back. However, because of the key drop being the key drop on the climb, and with a couple of the other key drops being where they are, apparently it is not possible to reach the back where the big key is without the big key. Because remember, again, they have the key logic that assumes certain pieces there on things. So long story short, Bob's chest and the ones in the back cannot hold the big key, because of the fact that you would have to be able to get the key from the climb to be able to do that. Alright, let's see. Chest 1 is 300 rupees. Chest 2 are bombs. We cannot do right side. Smokey on the torch. Hey, folks, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, journal ages, the time is 1 hour, 36 minutes, 59 seconds to see. With that discovery, we are now officially in what we refer to this channel as Blitz Mode. Strap yourselves in, because now it's time to fly. Cape. Oh, there's all the keys. We have found every single key in this dungeon. Yeah, we'll do that there, Murdoch, exactly. Oh, wait, Freddy, can't bonk. Can't bonk. But yeah, theoretically, you have to have you have to have all 8 keys logically. Or I guess you technically have to have 7 out of 8 keys. And just with the way things are, again, there's enough keys that are blocked by other keys officially that you have to do other things, so. Oh, by the way, one other thing about the door branch. Apparently, there is no assumption like there is on the VT branch that there are 3 keys before you climb. So it can lead to situations where you are technically forced to climb to get enough small keys to clear the rest of the dungeon. Oh, that's number 4. Okay, never mind. Big key's right here. I think we're doing what Murdoch said there, Gamer Bunker. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. That was 11. I've done my math correctly. What are you? Why is there a statue on the middle of the spikes? Where's the other one? Gross. Guess we did just get that cape if we had to. It was 11. Yep. Sorry, Irv, about the Careful, Fred, you only have 5 hearts. Oh. Nope. Oh, and you are... Oh, jeez, that's rude. You know what? We're just gonna ether this room. Ow. Ooh, give me the fairy, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is why you don't fight the Pokies. Oh, this one bugs me. Fred, don't pull this out. You're not going to be able to use it. Oh, geez, dang it. what are you doing? Now take this out. Now we're through. And then off to number 2. Oh! Just as a warning, there's apparently a wallmaster in this area. Ow! That's rude. That's a fungus. Oh, hello, my friend. Bombs. Oh, that's too far. Jerk. Guess what, folks? No boots tonight. Time to go bump off the walls. Oh, I missed that one. I think the one I generated, I don't think it had a spoiler, or I think it did have a spoiler unless it defaults to not having a spoiler log. Let me check. Good question. Meta. That does not generate with a spoiler log, unfortunately. I apologize. I think it defaults spoiler log off. I should have turned it on, but... I'm not saying we can't try to find it maybe briefly. Got a little bit of time for the kids to get home, probably. Don't like this spot. Especially with Heck. I think I got 21 in there. Oh, I don't like that spot. I only get the single hit. Yeah. This one may work though. There we go, got the double there. And we have finished the scene. Painful Evil. With our 147.08. Like I said. Totally 147.08. Thank you for the GGs there, everyone. Thank you there, Tramp. Thank you, Lord Genesis. Thank you, Morguy. Thank you, Miria. Thank you, Strat. Thank you, Murdoch. Thank you, Wildcard. Thank you, Upno. Thank you, Squirrels. Thank you, People X. Thank you, Flounder. Thank you, Sin. Thank you, Nero. Thank you there, Drool. Thank you, Duxers. Thank you, Ralphian. Thank you, Tanuki. Thank you, Wander Down. Thank you there, Dragonfire. Again, if you are putting guesses in for the count, we're going with item count for the seed. We are not going for bonks because I think we all know the exact number of bonks I did. Or most of us did. Again, total number in the entire seed is 216. Our goal was a Stalfos. That's actually pretty appropriate. I do like the interesting graphics that come back up here in the process of everything. It is kind of fun to see some of the... how they had to rearrange everything to work. Seriously? Alright, we don't need to hunt for the gold sword now. Alright. So the question is... I don't have a spoiler lock. Thank you, Code and Data. Alright, we're gonna figure out. I think let's try. Let's try exploring a little. Let's see. Because we've done most of the stuff. So we probably can get some boot stuff. Yeah, no bonks for the thing. Thank you, Knuckly. And 149 ends up being our answer. Gives it to Kylan with the 144. Last second snipe there by Kylan. Congratulations. A couple people just a little bit over there. I was going to say, Tanuki just 2 over. Wow. All right, let's do it. Let's find out. Where are these boots of doom, hopefully? Try to ask my kids, like, oh yeah, what do you guys want for dinner since you're driving back? Like, so that way I can make things there. And the first answer I got back was food of the edible category. Alright, so we know it's not on Ped. We also know it's not green pendant. We ruled out green pendant. 1/3 of the items left, but don't forget this is not a key sanity. So therefore, there can be some dungeons where we stopped checking things because of the fact that we knew that we had all the items potentially. I mean, Hookshot Cave and all that stuff are definitely reasonable locations. Would have been really sad if that was the case, because we just walked right through there. So I said, let me get silvers just in case we see a viddy. We did not see a viddy. So if we see 2 items in here, we can just immediately bail because we know. Ow. Do you mind? Graveyard Ledge is a possibility. Yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can. We got a few minutes. Let's see if we can try to get to boots there. Enjoy there, Miria. Enjoy the baseball game. It's always fun stuff. Really is awesome. Chickens! Now find out who the boss is. This is the one boss we did not... Well, I guess we didn't kill Skull Woods, but we knew who was in Skull Woods. We just didn't want to go into Skull Woods. I think I've got myself written down as only doing 1 item in Skull Woods, too, so... There's a possibility the back of Skull Woods could have something. Looks like the answer is no. Because the sound has changed now. Good to know. Hey, we've done our science. That's actually very important science for today, right? Item 1 is 10 arrows here. Oh. How did I not hug you? So again, if we find the second item in this dungeon, we can just exit even though we haven't checked all the chests. That's a thing that exists. Let's not get our no. That's a map. Okay, we still gotta check things there. Hope you're having a great day there, Puexel. Oh, thank you there, Murdoch. Oh, I should get them. Actually, gotta get that magic. So over here cannot be a small key. That was not what we wanted to see there. But we're going to pause as we try to explore here for some breaking news tonight here on the F Coughlin Twitch Network. Good evening, Manfred Coughlin with this evening's breaking news. Dateline September 30th, 2016. 2 paintings with a combined value of $100 million stolen from the Van Gogh Museum. And it's nothing else in here. Exciting times there. Lessons for that were used nearly 24 years later, as they were able to steal random pieces of paper from the Guggenheim and Louvre. There's breaking news this evening. And that's not our answer. Let's go with some other checks here. Yeah, if you're interested in good old shirts or any other merch, feel free to check those out. There actually is also going to be, there's the Christmas sweaters, the holiday sweaters that are currently available there. Knit sweaters and everything, so those are going to be good choices. I believe there will also be, some point semi-soon here, a t-shirt that'll help support the Starlight campaign, because we're going to be doing a fundraiser for the Starlight children's stuff there for a little bit coming up here. So actually, I kind of want those bombs. So absolutely keep your eye out if you're looking for any of that type of monkey birch as this time of year comes up. Feel free to try to partake. You've got an option for it, at least. Did I just hug you? Okay. Now, I am not limiting myself as we do these checks here. I am not limiting myself to using normal underworld, normal means of getting to places. Just so y'all know. I don't know a lot of the overworld glitches, by the way, but I know 1 or 2, and we're going to be using that if we check Turtle Rock here. In a bottle? $50. Pretty much. Well, I got my kids coming home in probably about half an hour or less, so I would kind of like to, if I can. Oh, they're there already? Okay, maybe it's even less than that they're going to be home, so. Oh, I have a feeling my in-laws are here. Time for our weather report. We're going to come back here now. See what we come up short. We're off to New Caledonia tonight. Noumea, New Caledonia, currently 8:35 in the morning, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Under some overcast clouds, got 99% humidity. Winds are blowing briskly there off the Pacific at about 6 miles per hour. So it should be some evil times there for you if you are enjoying things. We'll figure out exactly what that is. There's your weather report. This is not the first time. I don't think that there's a green 20 in the thing. I think that sometimes if you're exploring after a seed is completed, I think that there may be some stuff that turns into green 20s, and I'm concerned that boots could potentially be one of those things. We saw this one time when, after a seed, we went through and we did stuff. So I'm wondering if there's just some stuff that... We just on one of the qualifiers there, cross key. So I think it feels like it's a door branch specific thing. That there are certain items that just... I don't... Oh, we have to go the other way. Wait, no. Yeah, because there's a key over there. Okay, yeah, never mind. Forgot about that. Okay. What's going on here? Right, we climbed. We didn't actually technically get the key. There's one right there. Oh, plus side, that could... Supposed to be a diagonal. I don't know. I mean, I think they can be. Maybe they can't be here. With the fact that one of the small keys is on the torch. I think that definitely means they can't be in right side. Because right side would be... Do you mind? Right side would be the boots locked. So you can't get all the small keys to get there. So I think it can't be... Maybe, I don't think I know if it can be back here either. Sorry about the beep, swoops, and creeps. Actually, you know what? Fine. We don't have to listen to beep, swoops, and creeps. I can be good. As I said, I don't... Oh, of course. I don't know if it could be back here. Ah! That's our friend again. Hey, there were two of them in this tower, even. Probably should have technically known the map was coming. Okay. So... I was way off. There we go. That should be. Fred, you're hunting for items. That one is actually really easy to do there, Kiyuki. if you're going to do it. Again, not something that you can do in a regular race, because most races, overworld glitches are banned. But that's exactly how you do it. We're trying to find where those were, Malchior. Because we were like, that was the one thing we knew was the potential blitz mode, and we were all like, where did that end up? Right there. Right there. There we go. All right. Well, thank you all for watching this afternoon with that. I think that is a good time to take things to a close here. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that. We'll be back for some more here soon.